some of the problems that we've had with our understanding of the proposed investment.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm not sure how we want to start. I think the hearing is a public hearing based on the petition that we received from the YAP group. So I basically, I was hoping that you would say more than what you just did. But I think basically some of the actions that the legislature have taken in the past is really based on our efforts here to make the people of YAP be more aware of the proposed investment. The investment has since been signed, the agreement has since been signed into, has been executed on August 11th, about 2 days after our last meeting here, or the last version that were given to us with some of the changes that we asked the executive branch to incorporate in the agreement. And then about 2 days after that version number 6 was submitted to us, a version was signed that basically took out all the the suggestions that we made. I'm not sure if any of you have been able to read the investment agreement. That is really the blueprint of this whole scheme. And the legislature can only go on the basis of that agreement. And so we took actions through resolutions, previous resolutions before that agreement was signed, because of the pressure from the public to know more about the investment. There was a town hall meeting that was limited to 2 hours. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff could not be discussed. And so we were under pressure from the public to have the public be aware more on this thing. And as the chairman of GHW stated, none of us here is against investment. I think we should make that very clear. I think we have the necessary laws in place, policies in place to effectuate that. Our bigger problem was with respect to the investment agreement. If any of you have read that, you will see that it's very broad. ETG can basically do whatever they want to do now, based on that agreement itself. And so some of us were having problems with that because of how that agreement was drafted and how YAP can let it be disadvantaged. So that's basically all that I can really say on this stage. The last resolution that was adopted by this legislature was pursuant to a request to support the governor's letter to Deng Hong of October 1. That resolution basically did not or was not initiated by the legislature. And I think that's one of the bases for the petition is to have us go back and basically negate that resolution. But that's where we are. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Chairman Mulal. So essentially, we all support investment and development, but maybe one common thing that came up in the resolution, and I think we've been alluding to so far, is perhaps for the people of YAP, the greater people of YAP, instead of having segmented groups, we have either the leadership or here or a forum that we can hear the different voices that different groups have, so that we may come up with a common understanding and have a better awareness going into possible ramification of what might happen should we go ahead and work with the signed investment agreement that is before us. I just don't know how that should come about, and I think that should be one item that we should be discussing this morning. if we all agree to come together, the leadership or even if it's a leadership, it's something that would give people the opportunity to be heard. That would be better because so far we haven't really done one. We've, as far as we're concerned here, we've met with the concerned citizen group, and you're here today as a different group. But there could be other voices out there in the community, and we need. But we really need that opportunity, at least the leadership, because we haven't really had a good one amongst ourselves. We've had some meetings, but they were not very productive. So I, for one, I'm looking forward to a more productive one. And coming back, I just hope that we accomplish a little more here in December today than what we have done so far. And I just don't know, and I'm sorry to say that, but I just don't know how to go about it. I just hope that this is a golden opportunity to throw out some of those differences and the concerns that we each have, harboring, whatever, so that by the time we leave this chamber, we will have a better understanding and respect of who we all are and what we stand for. And maybe we need a break and have a chew. Huh? So go ahead, Chairman.